Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. For this video, I'll be doing these really great cheesy nachos. Now these are so simple and easy. You can just chuck them in the oven and they will be done in literally 10 minutes. It's the best meal and the easiest actually, because all you need to do is just toss some onions into a pot to start off with. And this has got 2 brown onions with some canola oil, about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. And you're just going to toss those until they have gone a little translucent. I've now added my mince and I'm just going to mix that up. And as I'm kind of like pushing the meat down to break it up, I'm adding the Mexican seasoning, and you can get this at your local supermarket like Coles, Woolworths and Aldi. And now you're going to mix that meat up until it's changed in colour. So it should have been red and now it should be brown, and you would have a little bit of juice left in the pan from all the onion residue and the meat residue, and that's okay. So you're going to just keep mixing these until everything's fully combined, the onions, the meat and the seasoning, and until your meat is fully brown. I've now decided just to add a little bit of white table salt, just because it needs a little bit more seasoning, and the spice packet I bought wasn't so salty, which is how I like my meat, with all the cheese in that, because it cuts through that flavour. Anyways, so now I've got my original corn chips, which I picked up at Coles. Really great for this recipe because they don't get soggy easily. I'm now just going to spread these evenly in the pan, and I also forgot to mention, make sure you put canola spray oil at the bottom so your tortilla chips and the cheese and all your ingredients don't stick to the bottom, because it's really hard to pull out. I wouldn't use baking paper because it just makes all the juice sit at the bottom and it will get more soaked into the tortilla chips. So I'm just sprayed it with oil. I'm now going to spread my cheese around. The more cheese, the better. You can never go wrong with that. So I've added some Monterey Jack cheese, some cheddar cheese, as well as tasty cheese, and another type of cheese. I actually forgot, but it's up to you of what cheese you would like. You can use some smoked cheese, which is also really great as well because it really helps with that flavour. Now add your beef mince, which we did before, and I've left the juice in it because when you cook it, it might tend to dry out and you don't really want that to happen. So keep the juice. A lot of people strain it. I prefer not to. You can do whatever you want, but I haven't. I've now added it. Usually people put some onions on top, but the onions are nicer in the meat because they're a bit sweeter. Spread that evenly around. This is about, I guess, a cup that I've spread it around here. It's up to you of how big your tray is. I've now cut 1 tomato and I'm just going to spread that around. It's quite simple. There's only about 5 ingredients for this, and your toppings are totally up to you. So start sprinkling your tomatoes. I've diced these beforehand in my preparation, so they are all ready to go. I'm now going to add some more cheese, and I wanted to say sorry about the background noise. My neighbour is mowing their lawn. So I'm going to spread more cheese at the top. It's going to go really great with that heat of the oven because it's just going to have a really nice caramelized top. It's going to be crispy and gooey and so delicious. I've also added some salt and pepper because I really like seasoning, especially with nachos. Even though we have some guacamole, which I've done over here. So I've done 2 avocados and I've bought a sachet of the guacamole powder, and that's just giving it some spices. Put it in the oven for about 12 minutes on 180 degrees, and when it comes out, you can put your toppings of your choice. I've added some light sour cream, I'm adding my guacamole, which I made beforehand. I've also added my mild tomato salsa. That was my light sour cream. This is the mild tomato salsa I've added. And the guacamole is on top. I've also had this Dorito jar, and it's got like this nacho cheese sauce. So I've drizzled that on top. It's quite runny and it just flew really nicely on top of the other toppings. You can put anything else you'd like fresh herbs, dried herbs, sauces such as ketchup, ranch, barbecue sauce, some jalapenos and pickles would also be nice on top of this. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And this recipe was really simple, so I'll definitely recommend to try this out at home.